What's going on, people? So I wanted to talk about what my current workout split is for this cutting phase here. And if you all have been following me for a while, you all will know that I love the push-pull leg split. So I am going to continue to do that for my 10 to 12 weeks of cutting, but it's going to be a little bit modified. And I have a whiteboard here where I outline everything. So first of all, push, that's for your pushing movements. You have chest, triceps, and shoulders. And then pull, that's for your pulling movements, which are back and biceps. And then legs is obviously your leg training. So the way I'm going to modify this is I'm going to have push, pull, and then legs and shoulders. So I won't be doing my shoulders with my pushing movements because with me having this shoulder injury, I want to kind of have the pushing movement for my shoulder on just one day by itself. I don't want to have other pushing movements combined with that, because for the activation exercises I've been doing to actually make my shoulder better, I have exercises that I do to activate the pecs. But when I go to work my shoulders, I have to then perform separate activation exercises for my shoulders and then my traps as well. So I would rather keep those days separate, so that I'm going to keep it like that for a while. And I think that I will probably enjoy that more, because it's when I'm doing chest, triceps, and shoulders, it takes me quite a while in the gym. So that's the little modification I made to the split. So I did outline it for you all who may not be familiar with the split. Push, I'm doing chest and triceps. Remember, no shoulders. Pull, back and biceps, and I'm also going to train abs. And then for my leg day, I'll have two separate leg days. So one day will be glutes, hams, calves, and shoulders. And then the second leg day of the week will be quads, calves, and shoulders. So cardio right now, I'm doing 3 times per week, 20 minutes per session, and it's LISS cardio. Not sure, sorry if you can't see that. LISS cardio, which is low intensity, steady state, for those of you all who may not be familiar with the term LISS. But the cardio, that's going to change along the way, just depending on my progress. I know I will be increasing it, and then going forward I will start to incorporate some HIIT cardio in there as well, whether it's 1 and 2 times a week, but I'm still going to combine both HIIT and LISS cardio. So the reason I like the push-pull leg split is because I can still, so with the frequency, I'm able to hit everything twice per week. And it's a study that shows the benefits of hitting your muscles twice per week versus once per week, which I'll cover in a separate video. But I get to hit everything twice per week, and I also get to get a good amount of volume in for each body part. So I'm where I want to be for frequency as well as my volume. So that's why I like the push-pull leg split. Now I have been looking up, I was debating between doing this and the upper and lower body split. But quite honestly, with the upper and lower body split, I do feel like, yeah, you get great frequency there, because you can still, you know, train your muscles very frequently. But I just feel like for me personally, I have to spend more time in the gym, and this may not be true for everyone, but when I'm doing the upper and lower body split, that takes me a lot longer in the gym, because I'm hitting my entire upper body one day, then my entire lower body another day. And I like to make sure sorry, I'm tripping over my words here, but I'm trying to say this the right way, not to offend anyone that does an upper and lower body split, because I do think it's a great split, but it's just not for me. I'll say that, not at the time, because I did do it last year, but I would spend a lot of time in the gym because I wanted to make sure I was, you know, hitting everything properly, and then also prioritizing my larger muscle groups and making sure they were getting, you know, plenty of volume in during the session. So not saying I won't go back to doing an upper and lower body split. I would just have to create the program that works for me to where I'm not spending, you know, 2 hours in the gym. So I think in the past I was doing somebody else's upper and lower body training program, which was great, worked for me. But now I'm in the process of trying to create that perfect program for myself, and then, you know, I'll try it out again sometime, hopefully. So that's why I didn't do the upper and lower body split, but I think you can get great volume and frequency in there as well if that's what you decide to do. I was looking at the total body workout split, which is something that a couple of natural lifters that I follow do. So they say that that's the best for natural lifters. Just for me, like a total body workout, I think that would be something where I would really have to, you know, learn how effective that is. Because I know you're going to be doing your big lifts during each session, and, you know, with total body training, the people I know, they'll do it, maybe they'll do like a Monday, take Tuesday off, Wednesday, take Thursday off, then do a Friday, and then they may do something on the weekend, but usually it's like 3 to 4 days of training per week. And, you know, you're getting your frequency there because, you know, you're doing total body workouts at least 3 times per week. But as far as the volume, I just feel like there's not enough volume for total body training. Well, not the volume that I would like, but I have to do research there as well. So don't want to offend anyone there. I just have to find the right total body workout programs where I'm able to get the volume that I'm happy with, because I do like getting a decent amount of volume in. So when I want to focus on particular muscle groups, I don't feel like I can get that out of a total body, you know, workout. But I will say there is a study I found, which I will cover in a separate video, that compared a total body workout split to a bro split. So essentially working one muscle group per week, and they compared the results. So I thought that was interesting, but I think that test, it doesn't apply to people. It didn't apply to people who had higher volume training, because the volume for that bro split they had was extremely low. So I don't think those results were very fair, but I still will cover it in another video at some point. But so I talked about upper and lower split, total body workout split, and then I briefly thought about a bro split, maybe modifying it, but that would be me hitting, you know, really, to me, that would be too much focus on a particular area by hitting one body part per week. And I want more frequency than that, because for me personally, with higher frequency, I get better results. So that's why I'm not doing a bro split. And for those of you all who don't know, a bro split may look like chest Monday, legs Tuesday, let's see, arms, you know, we'll say Wednesday, then arms meaning biceps and triceps, and then back day, and then shoulder day. You know, or you can combine, some people will combine back and shoulders, you know, some people have modifications, but essentially it's just working one body part per week. And then for something like, you may be able to get work a body part 2 times per week if you add like another chest day or another leg day in there on the weekend or something like that. So I want to train every body part at least twice per week. So I like higher frequency, so that's why I'm not doing a bro split. So just wants to let y'all know what my split is and why I chose it. Not saying that this is the best split ever, but I'm doing what works for me and what has worked for me. and I kind of told you all why I did not do the upper and lower split for this, but there's plenty of people that do that. And oops, I'm holding my board and my Luke Cage strength kicked in. So we'll keep that blooper in there. But thanks for watching. Please like this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And then I would appreciate it if you all can have people start to follow my channel and share these videos, because I'll be providing some very helpful content going forward. All right, thanks for the support as always. Peace.